my hair angels. So today I would like to talk about hair brushing. Be honest with me, how often do you brush your hair? Yeah, that's what I thought. Not often. So why? Why, from when we were a kid, our mothers or fathers or grandmas or whoever taught us the importance of brushing your hair, making sure it's neat and not tangled, but we don't seem to do that anymore as an adult. And I can tell with my clients, like quite a lot of them come in and just running my hands through them and I get a lot of hair in it. And that means you're not brushing your hair, which is okay. Maybe that was just like because you're coming to me to get your hair done. But I know just even from personal experience that I've gone through phases where I don't brush my hair very often and kind of get in a cycle where my hair can get dry and brittle and break. And then, you start trying to do quick fixes, magical potions and lotions and hair extensions and haircuts. But if we just do the very basics like hair brushing, you'll find it makes a huge difference. Now, let's run through hair brushing. I know it sounds so simple, but sometimes even the most simplest things, like we need a reminder, a little walkthrough of, oh yeah, my God, that's what I should be doing. And I haven't been doing it like that. Or like I've only brushed it like for 5 seconds. Okay, maybe I need to brush it a little bit more. So kind of brush that I would use is like a bristle brush. It can be nylon, doesn't have to be boar, because obviously if you are vegan and cruelty free, that kind of thing, go for a nylon brush. You're going to still get the same effect. Or there's fabulous detangling brushes, but as a daily brushing your hair, avoiding the part where we get to all the tangles, this is a great one because it's actually really good on the scalp to stimulate blood flow, which promotes hair growth and scalp health. So what else can we use when we're brushing our hair? Serum is excellent, and I always use a serum morning and night. The key is using the right kind of serum. So if you just want a serum that works on regardless of whether your hair is fine, coarse, curly, smooth, straight, fine. I always find the kind of silk oils are great. So one of my favorite ones is L'Oreal Absolute Repair. Not sponsored, but it's something I've used for many years and I've always gone back to it because I find it does a good job. It doesn't affect my blonde. It doesn't turn it orange and brassy, which some oils can do because of like coloring that they add to it to give the color. I've never found this to be an issue. It smells lovely, and price-wise, it's quite affordable, which is great because it is something that I use it quite often, and I like to recommend things to my clients that you can go back and get it again, but it's high quality. All right, so let's untie my hair. It's just kind of been up since, well, really yesterday. I did give it a quick brush in the morning, but as you can see, like, yeah, could use a brush. So I'm going to get some of the serum. It's about 2 pump squirts and just spread it throughout your hands. Start on the ends, don't go right on the root. Start on your ends and mids, and then just kind of work it around the hairline and the crown, because these are our delicate areas that do tend to be prone to breakage. Okay, once you kind of work that all through, grab your brush. And with a bristle brush, it kind of feels like it's not really brushing through, but it is, especially if you do it slowly and in sections. So I don't mean this isn't brushing. That's not brushing your hair. Take your time, okay? You're allowed to look after yourself. Just like when you go to the gym or do other self-care things, you are allowed to take time and care when brushing your hair. Like I said, this is one of the first steps to prevent breakage, to promote hair growth. So then you kind of avoid the other steps that you might feel you need to do to get your hair back on track. And just keep going. Keep brushing. Don't stop. I didn't tell you to stop. Keep brushing. Yeah, if your hair's really dry, wash it. It needs moisture and hydration. So if you're like saying, oh, I can't brush my hair because it's dry and breaking and snapping off, go wash it. If your hair's getting dry, it needs to be washed. Hey, there we go. And it doesn't look so bad either. After being up in a bun, I could get away with wearing it down after brushing it. Even though it's just a little kinked and buffy on the ends, it's actually okay because I've given it a good brush and some oil. So there you go, it's simple, but I'm going to be here to remind you that it's okay to look after yourself. You're allowed to take time, because if you do, then you're going to avoid doing a lot more drastic things. And yeah, it's important to look after yourself, and I'm going to help. Thank you so much, my little angels, for joining me. If you like it, if you love it, subscribe, leave comments, tell me what you'd like to see more of. Very open to suggestions, and I do get often asked about, different tips and tricks, but then I forget. So I'd love for you to share that with me and for me to be able to help you or to even test out products for you. I'd love to do that. And yeah, thank you.